Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson on third. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 now from the 30. 19 tight. To the air with Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, shot.
Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down throw, here's Love. It's a Green Bay touchdown! PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taylor now up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Offense up to the line fast. Throw on 3rd down. Taylor makes the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a 4th and maybe a yard. We'll see what they do. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Stiff arm success. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play made by E.J. Speed. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Love on 3rd and short. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Lions.
Loves to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Warrior 70, ready.
Love from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Taylor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Pierce. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He's got Watson. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Taylor. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Colts looking for a score before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now a run with Taylor. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will. NFL.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Run here with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run, loses yards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. The Colts take a timeout, that's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Come on.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Ready, go!
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. That's complete to Musgrave. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 4th down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go, set!
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Catch is made in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 1. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Jacobs running behind center. And they had that one contained right at the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Going run again with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Colts' 22-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, And now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Again, it's Jacobs. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up fourth and goal.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Taylor. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. They go again with Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. Has the first and more past midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor again. Along the sideline inside the 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
We're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Frying Ford on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
44, Colts 13. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of